What's Kingdom family? It is your boy, the greatest Kingdom YouTuber under the heavens, your future great General Macon, back at it with another Kingdom video. Today, we have Kingdom chapter 884. Last chapter, y'all know what happened. I thought AIN was going to go out swinging like Ned Stark. The man of honor, the man of responsibility. What a way to go. Kill me, take me. Not my men, take me. I would have been thoroughly moved. That would have cleared Shueisa's death. Cleared! But no, we were edged. We couldn't have that glorious moment. And then how did the chapter end? Wow, spy warfare, back at it. Yoka, putting in work. Now it is such a shame that Shin, our boy, our main character, had to get raw dogged so that Yoka could shine. L10, let's not waste any time and get straight into it. Chin Royal Capital, Kanyo. New report, as we suspected. The previous reports were not mistaken. The Haitian unit has reached Kantan. Say can't believe it. I've been waiting for this, man. I've been waiting for some Say sweat droplets, some Say reactions. The Haitian unit began their siege as the Kyokai army and Moten army also closed in. What? They're actually sieging Kantan? Oh, the return. Oh, the return. When's the last time we've seen Sweat Bunkun? It feels like it's been ages. Always welcome. Shin. Yes, more and more messenger birds are coming in. Considering their movements, it's possible that Kantan has already... We wish. You wish. Actually, it's not we. It's not we right now. Y'all folding right now. They really think Kantan already fell? I mean, you hope so, but... Whoa, what an incredible feat. The Haitian unit, General Shin, he did it. And if he manages to topple Kantan, then... Whoa. Man, if 10 gets more importance than Shin forward, I'm going to cry. I mean, obviously not Shin's the main character. When Yotanwa fell on the first day, we were worried, but to achieve this... Urgent report! Urgent report! Way to burst our bubble. What is it? Could it be? Kantan has fallen? No, that's... What? What is it? See, look, Say's locked back in. Shohei-kun from the very beginning of this meeting. He already knew. Shohei-kun already knew. What? Y'all must be tripping. Speak now. Yes. Holy... Now, I was about to say holy aura, but no. The siege of Kantan has failed. Raboku's army has pushed them back. The Haitian unit, Kyokai army, and the Gakuka. They've all been destroyed. What? What did you say? I swear Shin's army was only like 10,000 soldiers. What happened to everyone else? The bad news arrives. The palace can only await reports of the progress of the war. Chapter 884, remaining manpower. Oh, you already know. What's our remaining manpower? Osen versus Shibisho. Heki, Ohon, Rokuomi. Oh my gosh, this might be the worst timeline. This might be the darkest timeline, and it might be my nightmare. If remaining manpower means Shin had to get raw dogged so that Osen could get the shine this arc. Oh, I'm going to be so upset. I think, yeah, there's a thinking period. Say staring at the roof. Damn, bro, what are we going to do? And then we have Shobunkun. I think that's Reishi. And Shohei-kun, or maybe that's Kaoku. They're just aura farming while everyone's panicking. Just what on earth happened in Kantan? 3 armies destroyed. How? Ah, man, Say's looking like 10 now with all them sweat droplets. My Osen stocks are on the rise. They're on the rise, bro. Slowly. I'm not going to lie. Osen stocks are looking good right now. We can only wait for further reports. From that last report, all we know is the siege failed. However, if our birds confirm that the 3 armies have in fact been destroyed, then this entire campaign against Zhao will have ended in failure. Damn, okay. So copium. Shin really has to cook here. Remember, I think he entered this war with about 60,000, maybe 40,000 troops since the Kyokai army split off of his own. So where are the remaining 30,000? That's probably what it means, because Shohei-kun said if they're actually destroyed, the whole armies were cooked. Now, Moten army survived. Hyokai's army, we know, pretty much got destroyed. Actually, no. Rakusho is still here. Yoko's still here as well. Yeah, the report isn't completely true. It'll just be, now how will Shin cook? I know, copium. Generally though, all the armies are probably scattered a lot, true. In which case, it will become an irrecoverable retreat. And our plan for the unification of China will, that shall not happen. Yeah, see, bro, I swear, Hara does this every time. You don't have to make it this dramatic all the time. At least if you do it, don't let Shin get bent over like that, man. All we can do is pray it was misinformation. Oh, cope of the highest degree. Even if it wasn't misinformation, the report said nothing of the 3 generals' deaths. I mean, Say's right, bro. The head of the snake still lives. Kyogai, Shin, and Moten still live. It's possible they didn't have time to relay it. That may be true, but it may not be as well. I see, so Say is down in the dumps because he thinks Shin got slimed out. As long as Shin is alive, he will make it out of this debacle. Glaze gonna like that brotherhood though. See how he didn't say General Shin? He said enough of the formalities. I don't care about y'all right now. My boy, my man's gonna pull through. My day one's gonna pull through. Your Majesty, I met Shin for that fateful purpose. I like this. Little Say, Shin, brotherhood, let it be known to the court. Like, y'all better know that's my boy. Flashback to young Shin. I'm just using you for the sake of me and Hyou's path. Shout out Hyou. And you are simply a sword for me. If you break, I shall cast you aside. I didn't realize young Say and Shin were tsunderes. And then look at them together after the Battle of Sai in the Coalition arc. Shin will not break. He is a sword harder than any diamond. That's cold, but pause. Which is why he will definitely, Your Majesty. Look, Shihei-kun said, I'm with you, man. The rest of the court said, wait, why is this guy glazing an ex-slave? Say puts his head down, closes his eyes, and begins to pray or think. Shin, save me, please, Shin, save me. Only you can bring it back for us. Remember, the last time Shihei-kun said, if we lose this, or Say said, if we lose this, we're cooked. The Jiao Ventures cooked, it was Hango, and that was Osun's fault. Now, it's looking like Shin's fault, but can Shin bring it back? Can Shin actually find a path back where Osun couldn't? Isn't that right, Shin? And then we have what looks to be a Qin army retreating. It's Bihei leading the retreat. Who else but? They are here. I hear them. Over here. Eek. They found us. They're still coming. Keep moving, please. We'll be your shields. Oh, run. So remaining manpower just means everyone that escaped the encirclement. After escaping Roboku's encirclement, Shin and the others were being doggedly pursued. Damn. Doggedly, huh? How's that for a word? And while being chased down, the Heishin unit and Gakuka became scattered. The forest escaped into there. They had no idea where they were, let alone their allies. It's looking grim. Y'all see the little contrast though. It's dark for the Qin army, but light for the Jiao army. Some little simple contrast. I like it. And we have a cleft in sight. It looks like a gathering of Qin soldiers. Wow, beautiful, by the way. Reminds me of the Vagabond Farm arc for some reason. Moten Summer. Ison? Whoa, that's Moten Summer's voice. Ison, you did well finding us. Of course I found you. I'd be able to track your scent to the ends of the earth. Gay. Nothing wrong with that. Haha. Are you a dog? Shin. Is Shin here? Ah, Dene-san. Are you okay? The captain is here too. Now, are they in the same place? They should be. Ison, give your men food and water. We're fine. More than that, I have reports. Can I have a flame? A flame? Bro trying to spark up or what? Yes. Shin. Lieutenant So Sweet. Captain. Oh, he meant a torch, like a light. My bad. On our way here, we ran into Rickerson and his men. Huh? Lieutenant Rickerson? And he's safe. Yeah, Ben, bro. Ben, I'm doing anything to cope, Ben. I'm doing anything to cope, bro. I saw a flame and I was like, what? Flame? Shit upscale? Since traveling in large numbers would attract attention, he and his men split up to search for you. His main force should be somewhere upriver to the north. And your main force? In the forest to the west. Now, if y'all remember, one of Ten's first feats, or maybe the first feat, against one of the Fingers of Wei, if y'all remember, back in the Sanya Aftermath arc, it was Ten who specialized in finding missing units and regrouping everyone. She specialized in that. Now, if she does it here, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a 10 upscale. I wouldn't be surprised. Now, if I predict this correctly, y'all can never say that I hate 10. Dene, do you have any officers left with you? Just Sugen. Just Sugen? Sugen's a dog. I saw Denyu and his men before coming here. We split up to look for Shin. I heard that BA and his group were with them. Then who's here? Right now it's Shindono, Kyokai, and Kyorei. Shin and Kyokai, that's all we need, baby. For all I care, everyone else can die. As well as Ryusen and Ryuyu. That's it. Hey, as long as Ryuyu's alive, we're good. Bro can throw down, bro can cook up some food. I like it. Wait, so Lieutenant N and Hyru are... Wait, they don't know that they got captured? Damn, that's tough. I thought they were with you. No. So right now, Lieutenant N and his men and the Hyou, my men said they saw them break it on their own. I saw that too. There weren't any Gakuka where they were going though. And what about Garu and his men? I didn't hear anything else. Okay. And Hyru, I'm sad for, but Garu, we're smoking on that Garu pack every day of the week. Definitely smoking on that Garo pack. I lost sight of them halfway through. All we can do is pray. Sosu, bro, you don't have to pretend to be worried about Garo. And Kyokai? The two of them fainted after exhausting all their strength. Kyokai, Kyorei taking a nap. At any rate, I'm glad Shin's alive. Glad they made it out, thanks to the Gakuka. Yeah. Speaking of Shin, Ten and Shin down in the dumps. Shin, bro, you better be cooking something. Don't be sad. You better not be crying. Makes sense. He got badly injured. No, that's not it. He was not injured per se, but damn, Moten knows, so sweet knows. Bro got mentally injured, emotionally injured. We've lost a great deal of men. See, that would have hit even harder if N just died. Dene, Sosui, Shin. Everyone's sad except for Moten. Why does it have to be Moten always carrying? I think Moten is coming over. Ison, Dene wondering what he's gonna say. Shin, my boyfriend. Lock in. Lock in. Ooh, he grabs him. Ooh, Moten pause. He grabs Shin by his sword. He grabs Shin by his sword. One hand on Shin's sword and the other on his chest. Now that sounds crazy, but that is exactly what's happening. That sounds crazy, but that is exactly what's happening. Shin and Moten lovers, bro. Not only that, they're locked eyes too. Why is this romantic? Kyokai, watch out. Moten off scale. Moten and Shin, bro. They're a little intimate, mate. Time to regroup, Shin. You're the only one who truly knows the pain of leaving your men behind and watching others be cut down. But even in this dire situation, a general cannot allow himself to abandon hope. And besides, the only one who can rally us once more is you, General. Damn. Why is Moten saying, Shin, you're superior to me? Hey, it might be obviously, it's a pretty good psychological manipulative tactic. He's trying to manipulate me. He's trying to manipulate Shin. But hey, he might not be wrong though. Shin is that guy when it comes to leadership, when it comes to morale. If Shin's good for nothing, at the end of the day, he's a morale merchant. Moten. That's right. That's enough pampering by Moten-sama for you, Shin of the Heishin unit. Oh, Ison is so gay, bro. Nothing wrong with that, obviously. Moten-sama, me next. Rally us? Can we even? We can. Huh? Bro, no, why is it 10? Why is 10 the one saying it? I don't like that. The Gakuka and the Kyokai army. If we're lucky, we should still have some remaining manpower. There we have it, folks. We were right. We already know. It's the armies, or it's really the other half, or the rest of the armies that weren't part of the encirclement. Huh? Remaining manpower? Men left besides all of us? Indeed. Kaioten is right. The Gakuka's main force should still be in strong shape. Huh? Moten, what are you saying? When Moten-sama noticed Roboku's plan to ambush you all at Kantan, he prioritized haste over all else. But Roboku's massive army was still hindering his path forward to you, which is why he let his main force engage them, while the rest of us peeled off and slipped past towards you to Kantan. In other words, but then again, what general did Moten leave with the main force? Shouldn't they just be fodder at that point? As long as they haven't been defeated, the Gakuka's main force should be right on Kantan's doorstep. What, so they're gonna try again? And I guess they could try again, but I wonder what the plan is here. The Kyokai army, the same. Lieutenant Kyokai. We were also a flying column. Flying column, a strong mobile military detachment. That's for everyone, especially in the Discord that said Kyokai got an entire army killed. That's for you. She did the same thing as Moten. It was just a small detachment. Thank God, bro. Oh, thank God. I was sick of all the Kyokai slander. They said, oh, why would I want to serve under Kyokai? She got an entire army killed. No No, she didn't. Now, how stupid do you feel now, huh? How stupid do you feel now? Because before we could reach Kantan, Roboku's army pushed us back. The men of the main force may have been swallowed up, but maybe they may also still be alive. Because why would Hara say that if they died? They're alive, I can feel it. Ah! Sweet victory. Yes, yes. That is for all the Kyokai slanderers. That's for all y'all. Y'all some bums, man. Y'all some bums. Never disrespect her ever again. She's your favorite general's favorite general. Remember that. Those idiots. They're wounded, but alive. Even now, they're desperately searching for Kaine. Wait, I think that's Sano, right? Is that his name, Sano? Yeah, our men should be the same. Ah, where's Ko? Kia, Ray. Ko's safe. He's with Bihei and the others. Oh, phew. Go give him a kiss, Kia, Ray. That'll energize him. The Hishin unit should also have some men left over as well. Huh? That's what I'm saying, bro. We definitely have leftover men. At least 30k. If not, maybe a little less. I don't like how Shin's surprised. Like, he should know this stuff, man. Not just 10. He should know. Bro, he gotta know his numbers at least. The former Saki clan and the injured that they were treating. Jin here and Tan's here. That's for everyone saying, where are the Archer brothers? Let's be real. Hara probably wrote them out. It'd be pretty OP to have them in Roboku's encirclement. Their injuries were fair to warrant a staying behind. They should have been hiding. So as long as they weren't found by the Jiao, they were the ones fighting the hardest on the front lines on day one. True. If they've recovered by now, they can put up a real fight. That's great. We should meet up with all of them. And if we can meet up with the Gakuka and Kyokai Army's main armies, we can regroup. Hooah! Idiots, quiet down. But of course, Roboku knows that as well. Exactly. Shin, bro. He's still not sweating, but I need you to cook. Come on, man. Hey, the last one, I thought Shin was gonna cook Roboku. Bro, there are no excuses. This has to be the one, bro. I keep saying it. But this next fight against Roboku, this has to be the one. If it's not the one, we're never gonna get it, man. We're never ever gonna get it. Roboku is going to die as the greatest, and Shin, it's always gonna be a what if. What if Shin end of series versus Roboku back then? I don't want that, bro. I want it now. Ison, how many Jiao pursued you here? Taking the reports from Rickerson's scouts into account, the vast majority of the Jiao army we saw at Kantan. Damn, so all of them. Huh? That many? Of course. Roboku's top priority would be to prevent us from meeting up with our main forces. He's giving everything he has to take our 3 generals' heads. Still surreal, by the way, that Kyokai's a general. Flame Merchant has to do something soon. Shin is definitely a flame merchant. Flame and morale merchant. If the 3 of us were to die, then our armies would be well and truly destroyed. And all of the Jiao soldiers gathered here would flood the other battlefields. The Qin army would be devastated in an instant. That's what I'm saying, but the report isn't exactly accurate. And that would be the end of Qin's unification campaign. It's not ending here. There we go. That's the shit I know and love. But Shin, I need more than fervor from you. I need a plan. I need you to cook. I need a strategy from you. It has to be you, man. I don't care if Moten or Kyokai execute it, but I need you to cook it. No matter what, the Gakuka and Kyokai army's main forces, as well as our remaining men, will regroup with them all and show Roboku he underestimated us. Captain, Shin, Captain, all right, let's do it. Hooah, hey, stop being so loud. Oi, Moten-sama just said exactly how difficult that would be. Weren't you listening? No, we can do it. Okay, 10, she's back as well. 10's back. 10's back, Shin's back, everyone's back. Hara could do the funniest thing and legit edge us by getting Yoka to do something to defeat Roboku, and then we're like, damn, all that hype for what? So sweet surprise, Shin surprise, then a surprise. Kaio 10? How do you propose? Oh my gosh. No! It's a 10 strategy! No! She's locked though, damn, she's locked. Here, once more, we prepare for a large number of sacrifices. In order to regroup the collapsing battle line. Just what is the strategy with large number of sacrifices that Kaio 10 came up with? Next issue, a color cover page to commemorate the release of volume 80. Ooh, we're already up to volume 80. Damn, okay. My favorite part of this chapter, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really like the say glazing Shin moments. Right now, once again, we're in the setup phase. The last setup phase, underwhelming, because the setup was just for Shin to get dicked. We're in the setup once again. Please, man, I don't mind if 10 like says something here and there, but please, man, I need Shin to do it. As for predictions, I mean, okay, the only thing I can think of is this time they will actually have a brain and use sieging Canton as bait instead of genuinely sieging Canton and being baited. And while that's happening, they'll have all the flags raised and they'll be like boom, 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 yada, yada, whatever. They'll have way more numbers and then Roboku goes in there or like his army goes in there, but where's Shin? Bang! RKO out of nowhere from the trees, from the forest. There's Shin ready to take Roboku's head, or in this case, an arm's enough. Roboku, rookie mistake. Rookie. How could you fall for such a simple ploy? But that's it. Roboku didn't fall for it. RKO from him out of nowhere. Shin gets flanked by Bananji, who's close by, or by Fute or Kaine, who's close by. Bang! But you thought that was it? You thought I was done? You thought it's beneath me to run away from my own flags like Jukio did? Shin wasn't even part of that first detachment. Another RKO. Boom, boom, boom. Flank on flank on flank. Surprise on surprise on surprise. Shin is actually part of this final one. And that is how Shin will take an arm. Heck, take both of Roboku's arms and win. If you made it to the end, thank you for tuning in. Let me know what you think of this chapter in the comment section below. Also, it would mean a lot to me if you left a like, share this video with a friend, and subscribe for more Kingdom videos like this.